What is model explainability? Machine learning models are designed to predict event outcomes based on input data. When a model has millions of input data points and potentially billions of ways that those data points can interact, it becomes impossible for a human brain to comprehend the model's calculations. Model explainability is concerned with giving humans the tools to understand how a model arrives at a certain conclusion. Instead of telling a customer that their card was blocked because the computer said no, the bank's team can tell a customer, "Our system spotted a pattern of suspicious transactions, and it flagged your account as having possibly been accessed by an unauthorized person." That example describes the current generation of explainable AI. That is the sort of capability that any financial institution should have right now. So what's the problem? Models can be wrong. Systems can misidentify fraud as genuine behavior, and they can flag legitimate transactions as potentially fraudulent. They can also have varying levels of confidence in their predictions. As models grow in their complexity, the tools for explaining their predictions must also evolve. So the next generation of explainable AI needs to focus on interrogating the evidence that supports a model's conclusion. It needs to be able to quantify the uncertainty in the output of a machine learning model and find what aspects of the input data caused the model to be uncertain. So why do financial institutions need this level of explainability? As machine learning plays a bigger and bigger role in everyone's financial lives, financial institutions will need to be able to honestly and transparently weigh the evidence behind any system's predictions. And there are three major reasons why this is the case. One of them is compliance. Recent legislation in the UK, France, the United States, and elsewhere has introduced into those countries' legal systems the idea that people are owed an explanation for machine-driven decisions made about them. Say when a person's mortgage application is denied because of a machine learning model's prediction. Explainable AI will help financial institutions stay on the right side of compliance in the coming years. Another reason is customer loyalty. Imagine being denied a plane ticket purchase in a desperate moment, or being denied a mortgage when you feel your finances are in order. If your bank responds with an opaque sorry, in either of those instances, you're not likely to be a customer of that bank for much longer. And the final reason is fairness. There have been high-profile stories in recent years of bias in production machine learning models. For example, companies hiring algorithms discriminating against candidates, particularly women and ethnic minorities. People are increasingly calling for transparency from the institutions they depend on, because they want to know they are being treated fairly in the eyes of models.